Hey guys, I hope you're having a great day. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit differently. I am currently in Warframe, and I'm currently taking a look at the Corinth. This isn't going to be a build video, this is actually going to be a Riven rolling video. As you can see here, this Corinth Riven I have, unrolled. Pretty good stats on it by default. Multi-shot, cold, magazine capacity. I could do worse than that, but I asked my Discord community what I should roll for a Riven rolling video, and they said do the Corinth Riven, so here I am. I'm hoping maybe we can swap out for maintain some of the raw damage, but I'm kind of hoping we can get some crit stats to really beef up the buckshot. I believe the radial attack uses the same stats from up here. The rest of the build is Toxic Barrage, Frigid Blast, Prime Ravage, Blunderbuss, Hell's Chamber, Prime Point Blank, and Blaze. If I were to make some changes, I'd probably swap out Frigid Blast and Toxic Barrage with Contagion Spread and Chilling Grasp, just for some extra damage, because the status really is like not the most impressive thing. But this thing hits like a tank when you use the radial attack. Like, get a load of that total damage, 75,000. But without further ado, let's get this Riven rolling. Also, I get an opportunity to kind of show off my fashion frame here. Alright. Corinth, Arma, Satido. What will you become? As you can see, I have 106,000 Kuva. I'm gonna burn 1,000 of it on this thing, and we're gonna see what we get. And let's cycle it for the first time. And that is a lemon. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh. Oh. The puncture and status are really not too great there. What do we have here? Pretty balanced stats with puncture being the highest. That's not what we want. Okay, confirm. I'm probably going to speed through a lot of this, so you don't have to suffer through me getting a dozen rolls that aren't better than multi-shot, cold, and magazine capacity. Hell, we might not even get something better than multi-shot, cold, and magazine capacity. I'm gonna be really sad if that's the case, but let's continue. Ooh, okay, here we go. Ammo maximum, which not the most impressive stat, but critical damage. That would be... That's not worth sacrificing the multi-shot. We're keeping multi-shot and cold. Come on. Oh, what is with all of the status? Come on. Give me negative status. You can do it. I believe in you. Ammo maximum and puncture. Good God. Oh, okay, let's be honest here, Infested kind of blows, so that's perfectly fine that it doesn't do much to Infested. Oh, this is actually a question here, because, you know, an extra 116% critical chance on top of the already pretty impressive critical stats would really bump it up. I think I'm gonna pick that. We still got a lot of rolling to do, but, you know, I think I want to go with the crit. Plus, I think that extra 113 status might actually do some proccing there. But that crit chance, is it worth 86%? Because the, like, multi-shot does help crit. Cold helps crit. Ooh. Nope. we're getting the critical chance. Let's hope I don't regret that. We still have 82 Kuva to go. Ooh, 142% damage, 117 impact, and damage to infested. Nah. No, we're gonna stick with the crit. If this is just a crit stick, then that would be fine. Well, that's kind of getting what I want with the negative status, but all the other stats kind of blow, so let's keep going. Ooh. Okay. Toxin, critical damage, and slash. We do have a good amount of slash on this. So if we picked this, this will actually bump the slash damage up higher than impact and puncture. Meaning, if we do get procs, that would be better. But we do lose the crit chance in favor of crit damage, which I think is good. Our crit chance is already pretty good. We might be sacrificing like the odd red crit, but we're gonna get probably, you know, about almost 1.5 damage on that, or 1.5 times more damage. So I think we're gonna go with this one now. But we're gonna keep going. We're halfway through this. This is getting expensive. Oh, here we go. Critical damage, critical chance, magazine capacity. This is actually looking pretty good. Yeah, definitely. No, we're going with this. This is a good Riven. Now we're getting some interesting rolls. Oh god. 205% damage. Oh. Oh, that is a lot of damage. Do I want to give that up for crit chance and crit damage? Oh, that is a tough one. It's also negative damage to Corpus, which I don't fight very many Corpus, but nope, I'm gonna keep this. I said this is a crit weapon, this is going to stay a crit weapon. Yeah, we're sticking to the crit. Oh, that feels so bad sacrificing like 300% damage though. Actually, hold on. No, I think I want to go with the raw damage. Because that's 300%. That's 205 just regular damage and 100% heat. And the only thing I'm sacrificing is damage to Corpus. This is such a tough one, because I think I could probably get like I could start getting red crits with this, which would straight up just double the multiplier. Oh, this is such a hard choice. 300%. No. I want this to be a generalized weapon, and minus 20% to Corpus. It's not the best, or it's not the worst, but we're sticking with this. I'm locking in with the crit. Alright, we've rolled this 31 times. We only have a few more rolls left. I don't think we're going to get better than this, but let's find out. Critical chance, projectile speed, damage to corpus, nope. Because another thing too is magazine capacity on this weapon is actually very useful. At least I think it's very useful. Because the... let's confirm that. Because if we go over here to the radial attack, that radial attack does so much damage. And in order to actually keep that damage, we have to use more than one round. So that 20 round magazine goes pretty quick, so... and the reload sucks on this thing, like a lot. Anyway, we have one more roll left before we're pretty much broke. So, cross your fingers, cross your toes. And... nothing. Heat and toxin. And puncture. Nope. I was kind of hoping we would get a negative modifier that was really good and would really boost the crit chance. But we've rolled this 34 times. I spent 100,000 platinum. Or not platinum. What am I talking about? I spent 100,000 Kuva. And I can't say I'm disappointed, but let's go see what it feels like on the weapon. How about that? And let's go see what our stats look like here. I'll be honest, it kind of hurt to give up those other rolls, but like look at that. Like let's pop this off real quick. We went from a 5.6 times multiplier and a crit chance of 57% to 75% and a 7.5 multiplier. So, you know, that's another 2 times the damage on a crit. And the crit's way more likely. From our original total damage went down by quite a bit. But that's okay because I believe it was at around 75k before. And yeah, that's a huge chunk. Don't get me wrong. Like that's a lot of damage lost. But as long as we are more regularly critting, and we are critting for that 7.5 multiplier, I think we're going to be just fine. Now, because Warframe gives my editor a little bit of vertigo, instead of going crazy, we're just going to test this out over on the Stratus relay. So I'll be right back. Okay, and I am back. How's it going, guys? Anyway, so here we are in the simulacrum, and I'm just gonna start taking shots at these guys. I'll say right now, that's not the most impressive thing out there. Although my cat seems to have made just one of them melt. But like, you know, the explosion, that explosion's great against targets that aren't corrupted heavy gunners. But, you know, we got 27 rounds in this. And I chose level 90 heavy gunners because, you know, really it's usually pretty unrealistic to find anything stronger than that, just kind of lying around. And this isn't really a test of the Corinth build or mod set. I'm not reviewing the gun. I'm mostly just reviewing the Riven. But I figured some people might want to see how it performs. So I thought, hey, why not just do a couple little tests here, right? And, you know, it chunks them pretty hard. I would honestly want to use maybe a status weapon. If I do get, like, the odd, viral proc, the second follow-up shot is usually really, really meaty. But, you know, it's not a status weapon, so expecting that is not the best. But yeah, that's how that performs here. But you can tell me what you think. You can tell me maybe you think I ruined my my Riven mod, because like, I'll be honest, this Riven mod started really good, but I didn't want to like, you know, I put it up to a vote and they wanted the Corinth Riven, so I hopefully will I will plan on getting another 100,000 Kuva to waste and maybe do another one of these videos if enough people enjoyed this one. Anyway, maybe I'll do one more, like, little freeze frame of the build here, in case people want to... Oh, that's my Warframe's build. My bad. I'll do one more little quick, like, run through as I fade out here. You know, Blaze, Point Blank, Hell's Chamber, my Riven, Toxic Barrage, Frigid Blast, Primed Ravage, Blunderbuss, and that's it. I'd probably like to put something in there eventually. Maybe fill out the mod, or fill it out a little bit more, get a little more damage with the, like I said at the beginning. But, yep, that's gonna be the video. And I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, guys.